welcome back to 843 TV. We are now here with Miss Helen Price, and she is here to tell us all about Watercookies. How are you?
I'm wonderful, Carrie. Thanks for inviting me.
So you're here because you have a relationship with the Binyah Foundation. So tell everybody a little bit about that.
Oh, sure. Robin Townsend and I have been friends for quite some time in regards to the Daufuskie Island, and together we wanted to do something that we could do that would help the community encourage children to learn more about their water initiatives and the programs that are being offered through Daufuskie and Hilton Head Island.
Okay. And you know, what is Watercookies? It's such a great name. I'm always interested in the why behind something. What inspired you to develop Watercookies? What is it all about?
Oh, Charlie, I'm so glad you asked that, because we put this program to be fun. Watercookies is actually a local nonprofit organization that teaches families and their children how to learn about local water programs and clean water issues. Basically, what we're trying to do is educate children to become charitable at a young age. We believe charitable children become charitable adults. And we want to make the world a better place. It sounds, you know, I mean, we do. That's what we want. And you asked what inspired me to start this project? Well, in 2009, I'll use my cheat sheets for this one, but in 2009, I had the opportunity to visit a rural community here in the United States. And as a result of visiting that community, I'm a mother and a grandmother. I went to visit friends there, and I saw lots of children that were in the community that had severe health problems. And this is in the United States. The severe health problems was severe dental decay. And I didn't understand why, and I asked a few of the folks in the town why these children had such bad dental decay, and they said they did not have access to clean and safe drinking water. Well, Charlie, I came home. It's in the United States.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
we hear about Africa, we hear about all these countries that we have a heart for too.
Sure.
But that hit me, and when I came back from that opportunity, I sat here on my condo, surrounded by water, and I thought, what can I do?
Water.
A beautiful water, a water that I kayak and scull in myself with people here. And when I was at this water area, I was thinking to myself, what can I do to help? You know, I don't want my grandchildren to grow up with severe dental decay. I don't want my daughter or son to teach their children bad health hygiene. So, as a result of that, what I decided was I had to come up with an idea. So I wanted to have something that was fun. I wanted to reward children for learning, and I wanted them to be passionate like I am about clean and safe drinking water. Because we all know 1 out of 6 children have severe health issues, Drew. I don't know if you knew that, but they do, and I don't want that to happen anymore. So my passion comes to combine a reward as a cookie to a child who learns about water. So the word together, Watercookies. Everyone wants to know what Watercookies is.
It definitely piques your interest.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
And it's fun because everyone, I mean, when I'm at the post office and I hand out my card, they even say, what's a Watercookie? That's what we want. We want our nation to know that Watercookies is going to be branded nationally by 2016. That's our goal.
Yeah, that's great.
And that's where I got the desire to do this. I had to do it, Charlie.
That's great.
So what is the actual project?
The actual project is in 3 phases, Drew. We have, the first phase is the website and social media, which is so big right now, especially with Gen X's and the boomers. We also have a Watercookie game, an actual game, and then we have our national branding. The website and social media right now are being developed and will be on the 2nd of February, second week of February, launched worldwide, I guess, yeah, because it's the web, but it will be launched on World Water Day, which is March 22nd. And the social media is actually being developed by one of our local business owners here, Magic Marketing USA. She's taking all of our social media, she believes in this project, and she wants to be a part of it, and she's building our criteria. So that's super for us. That's the first part. The second part is our Watercookie game, which is really the fun part. You all have played board games when you're small.
Sure, of course.
And you remember Chutes and Ladders?
Yeah.
Ah, so we developed a game called Rivers and Streams.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Rivers and Streams is really going to be for each particular county marketed nationwide. So, for the sake of Hilton Head Island, which is where the project began, I wanted to give credit to our island and our chamber and our members to have a game called Rivers and Streams. So we have been talking to a lot of people about our project, and you basically have an interactive game where the child goes down the river, and it's interactive. Cards flip over and they ask questions. The idea of the game basically is to say, we want to educate your child. You click onto the link, they play the game, then they print out this certificate, Carrie, which is really cool. They take it to their local Kroger or local Publix. We are still in the process of all of this marketing. We haven't committed to anything yet with a specific vendor, but they'll then take that certificate of achievement out of the computer, and they'll take it to the local grocery store, and they get a free cookie.
So basically, it gives the opportunity for a child to get on, which my kids are totally techno geeks.
Yeah.
So get on there, play a game. When they complete it, they get a print off their own certification, and then they go get their reward.
Exactly.
Which is like a big day out, I'm sure, to go get a special cookie.
Especially when they come to the store, and that store is waiting for those children to come, because we're a community program. And our community will wrap their arms around us, because they're going to get more kids there. It's a fun project, number two, and also it also allows people to see that in social media, as we all talk about, you don't immediately get a reward.
Sure.
In this case, these children will get a reward.
Well, and the game is
it's
educational. So
Exactly.
I mean, it seems like the game, but within the context of the game is them learning about, you know, the water initiatives.
And what's even more important about that, yes, is that we do know that with the education department, that there are common core curriculum. We have gone and we have all the questions on our game are the questions that are actually required through the state of South Carolina and will be nationwide.
Oh, wow.
So our questions on our game are already accepted into the public sector.
Now, how is this being funded?
That's a really good question. At this time, it's been privately funded.
Okay.
As we are reaching for our 501c3 to be accepted, we are going to be applying for grants and like-minded people and organizations to see how we can work together. We do need to teach our children, and we do need to implement charity. It's important.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's where we are at this state.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's easy. I've only been here 6 years, but it's amazing to me how many people have no idea that we do have these problems in the United States.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
So I think it's an incredibly important project, and I think it's interesting, and I wish you the best, because I think it's a very cool project. I think
Thank
kids
you.
will love that.
Thank you so
So
much.
thank you for being with us today, and join us next time here on 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.